Whether you are in love with a single anime, or are someone that likes to explore many different anime, whether you look for anime filled with hype and epic moments, or whether you look for anime that provides you with joy or fills a void, at the end of the day, I feel as though everyone has that one anime that just hits different, because it's all based on perspective and feeling. When it comes to Kingdom, it is something I feel as though deserves way more love than it is getting. The very first episode sees our best girl casually sparring with the MC as always, not knowing that with every strike and every spark, their slow burning love is burning a little bit more. A little. Classic, right? We then move on to our main character's unit, the Heishin unit, meeting what we have come to know as one of the most diabolical villains in anime. But the thing is, he's actually on our side. It gets crazy real quick, because like the Heishin unit, we are forced to get used to the apparent grown-up way of war, and in the villainous Kangi army's eyes, normalizing rape, pillaging, and the sort. And so our main character Shin is forced to come to terms with these things, so much so that he feels almost unsafe around Kangi, not intimidated but repulsed. It is so much to the point that Shin's Bane is rejecting all that Kangi embodies. How interesting, right? The most villainous villain is actually one of our greatest allies, and crucial to winning the war. Moving on, Kingdom does a great job at introducing characters that are hard to hate and easy to love. For instance, in Season 5, we meet Kisui immediately, a great general that is almost known as a superhero to his home city of Regan, and so his loyalty lies with them rather than his state of Shao. That's like abandoning your country for a single city, but nonetheless fascinating. Kisui, an honorable man. A man that is for the children. How could we hate him? But he's supposed to be the enemy, which is why it is so profound. Conversely, we cut back to Kangi, again like I said, someone who was supposed to be on our side. But he ridicules Shin for having his close female officers with him at all times, and also constantly reminds him of his former status as a slave. To close off, the best girl Kyokai and the entire Heishin unit, to be honest, has to come to grips with the idea that though they are fighting for their king's cause, they are still invading people's homes. Though the anime explores the idea that yes, they are invaders and they all recognize this, but the reason why the Heishin unit exists is to be different. They may invade, but it does not mean that they have to pillage, to rape, to treat enemy citizens with no respect or care, like the Kangi army would. Again, our allies. Anyway, watch Season 5 of the Kingdom anime. It's worth it.